Remember to read the dono, Malim. Remember to read the dono, Malim. Remember to read the dono, Malim.
ズラドネーテッド5ドル VTW Watch out for your birthday 赤いほっぺの笑顔 This isn't the end
Yo, you can't do that, man. You guys can't do that when I'm still in the waiting screen, setting up and shit. The hell? What are you guys trying to do behind my back? Why you guys like that? Ugh. Yo. Everyone. Guys, can you tell I'm like super tired? Shit. I still wanted to push through for a stream though, and before you say, oh, you should rest, no. Remember to read the dono, Malim. Apology Supa to Perry Money.
あと M レーン先あるラブズメリムソマッチ勢ゲーブ50アポロジースーパー2ペリマネ T
I'm sure Perry Money doesn't feel any bad intentions. Don't worry. Lord Almighty. Okay, I'm trying to remember like the past few days since my last stream, so we can talk about it, including the meet and greets. I'm like really tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired, so I'm sorry if I'm like a little foggy in my head. But yeah, I was out a lot today. A lot with the boys and stuff. So, but I'll try my best. But first, let me just quickly say, really quick, thank you to everyone who came. Remember to read the dono, Malim. You still remember your nightmare? Oh shit, wait. Hold on. Oh no. It was like a really like crazy nightmare too. Yeah, okay, shit, no. I honestly don't remember the story anymore. I just remember what happened to me, but I don't remember the exact. I think, okay, it's slowly coming back to me, but I'm not 100% confident anymore, unfortunately. Gah! It was like such a Zatsu story too. Oh man. But it's okay. Today I'm not gonna be going too long. I'll try to keep it maximum 2 hours because I'm a tired boy. So why is this flashing? Hello? Boop. Okay, anyways, my thingy is flashing. Okay, I don't know why. But yeah. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna try to keep it in my mind right now. Watch this also go to 3 hours. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But I think the eepiness will get to me before then. Let me get some water first. Maybe water, a little bit of water will help me wake up really quick. Hold on.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let me quickly say thank you to everyone who come to the meet and greet. They were so fun. As always, you know, it's so nice to get to talk to everyone, new faces and old faces alike. It was so nice. And I hope everyone, you know, was able to walk away with a nice memory. I still will never get used to like the small minutes. Oh man, even 5 minutes sometimes. Like there's just so much that I want to keep talking about, you know, and I want to talk to you guys, but it's just not enough. It's not enough time. Like literally after after the first day I was already like, damn, I want to talk more. And second day too, of course. Ah man. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on by. It was so much fun, each and every one of you. I really appreciate it. You guys are so nice, so funny, and so kind. The time went by so fast. It really does. It just goes and then like you're done. Man, it's crazy. And honestly, another aspect of the online meet and greets that I actually like forgot to consider about, but like it's really cool when you guys like show me your room and stuff. Some people showed me a little bit of like or stuff around their room, or like I don't know, like the wall or something, some merchant stuff, something along the lines of that. And that's like, oh, you know, I just realized like you can't really do that at a like what's it called, conventional meet and greet, you know what I mean? So like I just thought like, you know, that part of that aspect of like online meet and greets is really cool because I can see a little bit more into your personal life. I see a lot of stuff. Like I want to say, there's one thing I felt like that I wanted to say. I feel particularly bad for the second day people, especially those who went early, because it was like, for us, it was early in the morning, and I think I was still waking up. So if I seemed dead, I'm so sorry for the people and like the first few people in the second day. It was early, and I felt like, you know, a little bit later, I woke up a little bit more, so I think it was okay. But I felt like, oh man, some of the ones in the beginning, I felt really like not as energetic as I could have been. And I'm like, ah man, I hope they, you know, they didn't feel like, man, this guy fucking hates me. Like, you know, I just felt, I thought like, oh man, maybe I wasn't as, maybe they thought I wasn't as like excited to be there, which wasn't the case. I think I was just like trying to wake myself up still. So I'm sorry. Yes, you hate me? Bruh. Nah, you did that to yourself. But yeah, still though, I hope it was still a lot of fun. For you guys. Bruh. I'm just kashkoi like that. I don't know what to say. I'm just kashkoi like that. But, okay, let me get to the freaking supas because someone decided to be really funny. This who's this person again? Azalise, right? Azalise, right, guys? Azalise, right? Because apparently I'm lying.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Azalise. That's what you want right now.
pocket sage is trapped in the bonfire. Damage balls 6 months. Malim Haruto. Hope you didn't see my crash out.
Wait, hold on.
10分の67メートル and G experience VTWTS.
Good investment. Amaze balls. Welcome back for 6 months. Hope you didn't see my crash out. I probably saw it. I'm just like right now. But thank you so much. Welcome back for 6 months. If I didn't see it, I'll probably see it anyway. So hold your balls. 67 out of 10, bruh. Never mind. It's Malim's back scratcher. Right. Bro forgot oomph? No, guys, it's called a Jodan. It's called a Jodan, man. If you were there, you would have known. Alright, let's see what you said. So I'll try to speed run this. Nothing to really say other than I really am proud of you. Colon, parentheses. You've been working so hard, and I'm really glad that you're my Oshi. Thank you. Live stream, oh my god. Yo, Kaylin, guys. The one member of the wholesome foursome. Or is it foursome wholesome? I forgot, whichever way it is. How you doing, man? Go to sleep. It's late. You need your beauty sleep. No, I'm kidding. You can stay. Did you like my egg, Kaylin? Were my eggs good? Were they nice and Bro, I remember after I cooked it and I brought it over and I picked it up and I was like, wait a minute, because I was like, you know, there's a little bit of like a jiggle when you pick it up, right? And I was like, wow, it was like going so funny. I was surprised at myself, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever made eggs that good before, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Really tasty. I'm glad. You can expect more of that maybe in the future. I don't know. I do low-key one day want to do like a cooking stream. It would be really fun, but it's just kind of hard to do. Like we need like a proper setup and stuff for that. So yeah, hopefully one day in the far future. Let me continue the rainbow super. I dedicated to all the new Bunbuns and to those who joined us and stayed for so long. And then the next one, dedicated to all the Bunbuns again. Damn, they're getting double dedication here. Holy crap! And my oomps, and I hope y'all know how much I miss you every single day. And I want y'all to know that no matter how hard you think everything is right now, I really admire y'all. I love you, Bunbuns. This time around, I got a little bit of people that like came to apologize to me for like not catching streams. Like, guys, it's okay, you know. I completely understand. I don't want you guys to feel sorry, like, oh, you know, I haven't been able to catch stream. Like, okay, the thing is, you say that and then you're like, oh, but I've been watching the VODs. Like, yes, that's good enough. Don't worry. like you're even watching the VODs too, like,
Remember,
you know,
to
don't
read
feel
the
bad,
dono,
you
Malim.
know? Don't feel bad for that, you know? Even if you didn't watch the VODs too, like, I don't think you should feel bad.
I am sending
Sweetor, thank you so much for the
I
super.
am at work, but it was lovely meeting you, precious Mulem. Thanks for being a sweet heart, 赤色のハート.
Thank you, thank you. Good luck at work, first of all, and it was really lovely meeting you too. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, like, guys, don't, you know? I mean, of course, I would love to have you there on a stream, right? But like, I know life gets in the way and like things get busy, and you know, first and foremost, you guys have to take care of yourself, you know?
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yuppie song with the humba.
あと、ユピユピラブズメリムソ、マッチ税ゲーブ1万円、
Oh my god.
オツ M&G、I was really happy that I wasn't, T as nervous this, time and got to talk with you more comfortably,
やったー
I had so much fun, メリムハルト。
MaleVTuber, thank you for such a special time. Hopefully, I won't be the very first one next time. なんで最初一番目ダメですかThat's right. Yuppie-san was the first to go out of everything.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Oh my gosh. Yini. Why is it not going? Where did the alert go? Wait, I gotta read that. Oh crap. Yuppie-san with another hongbao.
Remember to read the dono,
Futatsu no
Malim.
hongbao.
あと、ユピユピラブズメリムソー、マッチ税ゲーブ1万円、It also made me so happy to see all the bambams encouraging each other in the chat. Everyone is so sweet. I love this community. Thank you for all your
Hard work during the live, the fan meeting, and the meet and greet. I hope you get lots of red. Arigato, Yuppie-san. Arigato.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
あと、キスヒロイズトラップドインザ
Yo,
バンファ
welcome
イア。
back into the bonfire, or welcome to the bonfire. Kishilo. Welcome into the bonfire. ありがとう。ごめんね、なんか今、なんかちょっとちょっと眠いからなんかごめんね、なんか態度なんかあまり元気ないちょっと俺の態度かな、態度正しいかな、なんかちょっと眠いからごめんね、なんか not very exciting, like I am very excited, 心の中にとても exciting 本当です。でも今俺の体めっちゃ疲れています。I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not super excited. Like I'm really grateful. I'm just like physically like today was rough. But in my heart I'm like screaming. I hope I can convey that, but seriously, thank you. I really want to dive into the meet and greets. There was a lot this time around that I like to talk about. Especially actually to the JP Cinderbuns too. Actually, I wanted to mention a little something, but I'll go in order. I'll try to go in order. でもまずね、2つありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。But we have another hongbao we gotta get to for, Malim's back scratcher. Apparently that's what they wanted to be called. I just unplugged my headphones. Oh
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
あと、アンリアズラブズメリムソー、マッチ税ゲーブ27ドル、メリム、I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh, no worries, actually. I have something about that.
A sweet person to talk to and thank you for the lovely and fun time at the M&G.
Meet and greet, thank you for defending my dog's honor. I cried happy tears a day after. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you had a fun time at the meet and greets. That really means a lot to me. And don't worry, although try to remember next time, okay? Yeah, I would like it if you guys introduced me. I know, like, how do I say? I mean, if you forget, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna like hold you against it. Okay, just to be clear, I'm not gonna hold it to you. So don't worry. Okay. But yeah, I do say like, oh, if you can, even if you've been here, if you've done a meet and greet before, if you can reintroduce yourself, I would be really happy. Just as like a you know, a thing to everyone can do. So like just like, you know, like how do I? It's like an icebreaker, you know, just to get the ball rolling, because maybe it's a little bit scary sometimes. But yeah, but I think a lot of people forgot, so I'm not gonna hold you against it. But like, it's just a thing I I would like to ask, if that's, you know, for future reference. If you don't worry about it though, it's not like I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna remember you didn't introduce yourself, and because of that, off the list. But speaking of list,
Remember to read the
I don't know if anybody
dono,
noticed. Maybe you
Malim.
guys did notice. Oh my gosh, the one and only
Cinderhead loves Melim so
Cinderhair.
500 3 means went by so fast.
Thank you so much for the super.
But I am still glad. I still took the chance and finally met you.
Me
Melim
too.
Haruto. Great work on Hearts Average concert.
And meet and greet, and I meant every word I said. Big love, hardworking Kamiyoshi. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was I saying again? Shit, what did I say? Fuck. No, thank you so much. I'm really glad. You guys are so sweet with all your words, like seriously. So many of you are like worried about my injuries and stuff. And like complimenting on the meet and greets. I mean, the concert. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you guys, sincerely. Means a lot. Thank you. I'm really glad you guys you know, like the concert. I mean, I know you guys like anything I do, but still, I always try to improve and stuff. So, but you guys haven't seen anything yet. What was I said? List, right? So I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time like, I will look down in the very beginning. Okay, welcome back for 9 months.
Again,
Yay!
it was lovely chatting with
Likewise.
you. Melim Haruto. Forgot to ask. Who do you want to share it a bag with? Ban Shining.
Oh, you have to get the offline together merch, because it's already being shared, if you know what I mean. Like the merch, there's merch there that literally is like us together on it. So, right? That's got to be the only answer. Unless you have your own other pair that you would like to do, like Oni Wish or something. I wouldn't mind that, low key. But yeah, thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you back into the bonfire and at the meet and greet. Did you write down stuff for everyone? No, I didn't write down specific things. I just wrote down your name. Every single one of you. I bought a little notebook. I can fit like 30 more meet and greet lists. Yep. Elaborate. I just wrote down your name. Yeah, I just wrote down your name. I have it. I can list out everyone who go right now. I'm not kidding. I have everyone right now, but I'm not gonna do that because that's like, you know, privacy reasons. You know, I'm not that mean, but I have everyone's name right here. So, guess hear that? Right. Oh, did you need that? I mean, jokes aside, it is a good way for me to try to like remember everything and like a little bit like remember everyone too.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
You know what I mean?
Girl,
welcome back for 18 months!
右を指さして、左を指さして、But happy 18 months,
No worries.
G was such a nice experience. Thank you for being so
Yeah, no worries. It's always a fun time with all of you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys, I know there were some like technical issues and stuff, and you know, but like I hope you guys didn't worry too much about it. I know it's really stressful and like for yourselves it might like make you feel down and stuff, but like, you know, I really think we are understanding and we'll try our best to accommodate, you know, as much as we can. So don't worry about it too much. Yeah, still a lot of fun. I have you. I know what number you went. I just have to count it.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yep. There it is. First day. 1, 2, 3. No. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you.
Grind never stops. I hope you enjoyed the punch I gave you. And
oh yeah, the punch.
I kept cutting you.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Oh my gosh.
Neverland loves Malim so much they gave 125.
Still at the restaurant.
Still at the restaurantからMalim. Irasto probably.
It's okay. I kinda... I don't need to write down notes for people at the restaurant. Thank you so much for the super, Neverland. Quiet Kenna, thank you for the punches, I guess. Yeah, thanks for that. What do you know about the VC? Okay, well, I'll just let you guys know I didn't have access to the actual chat or whatever, because mine was a little
Remember
bugged.
to read the dono, Malim.
I know the other boys had access. I'm fucking jealous.
Stars is trapped in the bonfire. 6 months EP wasn't able to get AM and G ticks base curve. I was busy.
No
Bang bang cry.
worries.
But I hope I'll be able to meet you next time.
Yeah, me too, me too. No worries, no worries. I know, in particular, like, the times for this, I understand, like, we're not the best, and yeah, like, yeah, so hopefully, you know, hopefully next time, it would have been, on a more convenient day for everyone, but yeah, I understand, so don't beat yourself up over it. There's always a next time, so yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. Welcome back for 6 months. Yippee! Yeah, so don't worry. Anyways, I have this list now, so there it is. I'm just gonna keep it right here, right next to me.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yo, Lim, welcome back for... Oh, wait, sorry. Verimato Alpha Toscaru underscore Lim. Welcome back for 18 months.
I can't see myself next time if I'm traveling during M
Yeah.
GIM bringing my whole PC
The whole PC setup, please.
Still
Remember to
Thank
read
you
the
for
dono,
talking to
Malim.
me, and I hope... well, I'm assuming you're okay now. You know, with your flight and stuff. Because you're messaging, so... But yeah, I hope it was a good flight and whatnot. Yeah. Welcome back for 18 months. I do want to say, I think it might have been a little bit of my fault, or a little bit on my side, because I think the other boys did it differently, but if you guys noticed, I screen shared my thing, but I think other boys opened their camera, or like the Discord camera. I used the screen share because the way that mine was working was that the screen share was a lot less laggy. Like, I also tried the camera one, but it was really laggy and I didn't like it. So, or like, it wasn't really laggy, but it was like running at like 30 FPS, and to me it was ugly. I didn't like that. So, that's probably why I feel like maybe not a lot of you guys were prepared for that. I didn't know to think about that. So yeah, that might have been a little bit on my bad, and that's maybe because it's a little bit different than like someone turning on the camera on Discord versus screen sharing. It's like a different sort of thing in Discord, so they act a little differently. I do think if you just like click out of it, not like exit the screen share, but like, because some people were still able to see both, so I think you just have to like tap some such and things or other whatnot, it would have worked. But yeah, so I do think for the future though, because I would just say it right now, I think probably I will most likely always be sticking with the screen share method because it is much less laggier than the camera one, and I much prefer that, if that is okay. So if you want in the future to practice with somebody, try to do it through a screen share, which is kind of awkward, I know, but like try to do it that way perhaps, if you want to like see how it works, because I think most of the time it was a mobile that was like having a bunch of issues with seeing you and the other with the screen share. So yeah, unless something happens on the day of and then the monitors are like, oh, you gotta use the camera, I'm like, fuck, I just told all the bun buns to practice this screen share, and then everybody's like, why is this guy fucking lying all of a sudden? Anyways, we can worry about that for the future, I guess. But I think, like, you know, this is the second or third meet and greet, so I think I'm gonna stick with like the screen share method now. Hopefully it will be okay in the future if we ever do this again. So yeah, my brain farted when you started sharing screen, but I thought because I thought you were gonna stream a game or something. Yeah, guys, I'm playing Subway Surfers while you're talking to me, because I know you guys aren't gonna focus on me unless I have Subway Surfers in the back, you know. So yeah, that is the way I like to do it, unless I don't know, Monasons tell me no again. But like, it's just so laggy. I didn't like it. I felt like it would, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like the experience would be kind of poopy, in my opinion, you know. Like I don't like it to be like that. So I hope it's okay if I do the screen share for the future, unless again they tell me no. So yeah, just a warning. But let me quickly go back. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Zura. I'm going to read it. Okay, I'm reading it. Let's go. The pink super this time. Wait, did I read the? Yeah, pink super. Here we go. Oh, sorry, back scratcher. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Anyways, dedicated to my hard-working genie who has been striving so hard.
Remember
who has
to read
done
the
his best,
dono,
and has always
Malim.
made us laugh and smile and create such a safe, welcoming
あと
space.
コキヒコキヒラブズメリムソ
Thank you.
マッチゼゲーブ1000円 Thank you
Also,
for the M&G
Cookie-san, スーパーチャーありがとう。
ムレム It was A lot of fun メリムハルト
こちらこそすごく楽しかった。ちょっと、なんか、後でね、すぐ、いえいえ、もう少し後で、ちょっと、なんか日本語のシンデバンたち、ちょっと話したいです。いや。ちょっとだけ。I wanna give a special thanks a little bit later for the JP Cinderbuns this time around. In a bit. But let me get through this really quickly. Yeah. ちょっと特別メッセージあるかもしれない。I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much, Zero, for the pink message here. I appreciate it. And now I'm gonna read the Humbao. Oh my gosh. Getting emotional. What the freak? So all jokes
Remember
aside.
to read the dono, Malim.
Oh.
あと
花
花おにゃーちゃん
花おにゃーちゃん
ファイヤー I was planning to join the
1ヶ月
membership
お帰りな
on
さ
my
い。
birthday but I got a gift instead
Oh!
Thank you so much So I decided to keep my subscription 大好き
おー、やったー。嬉しい。ありがとう。ありがとうございます。やったー。ナイスギフト。お帰りなさい。ありがとうございます。Welcome back. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. My emotions are ready. Stoic. So all jokes is I'm crying. No, I'm kidding. Okay. All jokes aside. Yeah, all jokes aside, Mal. Because I'm an extremely 3 extremelies. Oh my gosh. Stubborn bun. I don't care if life happens. I want to be there by your side, supporting and cheering you on always. I got that from my mummy, Malim Cendari. You know, I'm a mummy. I don't got oh wait, I do have bandages. You got me there. So shut up and take this rainbow. Moi. What the heck? I'm just saying, you know, life is your own life is priority too, and like I still appreciate you coming by though. But you know, like, don't do it. You know, don't work yourself down to the bone. You know, like things like that. You know, but. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I really do. Like, if you guys really go out of your way to make some time for me, I feel like I have to, you know, do the same and try to squeeze in as much time as I can. You know, I feel the same way. So I guess like streamer like chat. Oh my gosh, it's all full circle, here, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. I'll drink to that. By drink, I mean my water. You're my motivation, you're cheering us on, so the hell? Are you LARPing as me? Because that's what I would say. Stop pretending to be me. We're so sweet to each other. Yeah, you're right. We are. Look at us. We're so sweet. Well, thank you for all those kind words, and of course, thank you for the rainbow, Zura. Thank you. No, we're not. We don't talk about peeing and moment loss. Never mind. Great. That's over. Alright, get the hell out of there now. Bye emotions. Dumping that in the trash. Don't need them anymore. Alright. Moving on now. Neverland, thank you so much for the 5 gifted buns, by the way, here. Thank you. Thank you so much. And from Yanko-san, super arigato, super sticker. Thank you. Kawaii sticker, arigato gozaimasu.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Mono, thank you so much for the
あと
super.
モノアーカイブスラブズメリムソマッチゼーゲーブマー30ソーグラッド I got to meet you was extra nervous this time despite
Nah, you
being
were great,
fully
don't
prepared
worry.
and accidentally cut you
No, I
wrote
feel
a
bad because I
poem
feel like I
so
do that, to be honest. Next time we'll be sappy with you. Hit big love. No, don't, because I don't think I'm emotionally ready for that. No. I think I was also cutting people off a lot because I just wanted to like throw in like, here's one of the things I noticed you guys having merch and stuff around, like mlem papes or like acrylic stands or whatever, and I wanted to talk that too, but like, you know, I wanted to give you guys time to talk about yourself, and then I want to respond to the thing you're talking about, and eventually I just couldn't say like, oh my god, Mlem Pepe right there or something like that. But I did notice it, like all those little things you have in the background. I hope you guys know I noticed it. I just couldn't find the time to like squeeze it in and to say, because I know some of you guys put stuff in the background and it's really cute. Oh my gosh, I wanted to mention it so like you guys know I recognize and I saw it, and I really appreciate you taking the time to put it there, but like there was no time. There was no time. I liked it whenever you interjected because it felt like an actual conversation. That's a terrible conversation. What the fuck? You guys should, you know, we should be listening and responding to each other. I was just a bitch. Sometimes I felt that way. But you know, I thought like I still wanted to like throw in my words, you know, so because like imagine I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you, bye bye, and then like it's so bad, right? It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh man. なんかみんななんか時々ね、なんかビジとかいろいろなんかマリムグッズが あるけど、なんか時間が、少ないから、なんか全然そのことを、話せなかった。でも、全部見えた。ね。でもね、時間、あんまりないから、なんか、全然話せない。話せなかった。ちょっと、でもね、話したかった。すごく可愛い、本当にみんなありがとうね。なんか美人とか、なんか何かあるとか、すごく感謝しています。本当にありがとう。見えたね。見えてな。すごく可愛い。見えた。本当に。You already let me know you were looking at my background the worst way possible. Oh yeah, because like, bro, I was so slick with it. I was so good. Honestly, that was I got an easy like pass to be able to do that, you know. Yeah. For real. Okay. I think I missed a bit. Let me quickly say Beichuan T. Beichuan T. Welcome back into the bonfire. Thank you. And Kath, welcome back for 3 months. Thank you so much. And once again, Saki, thank you for the apology super. Lamau. Thank you. And I think these ones I went through, hopefully. I don't think I said welcome into the bonfire, Sorrel, though. So thank you for that. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. But yeah, thank you so much. Welcome into the bonfire. And I think, what did Zero say? By the way, watch out for your birthday. This isn't the end. Bro, you guys are scaring me, like, actually. All you bun-buns are like freaking coordinating each other, like, oh yeah, watch out for the next bun-bun. You know, watch out for this bun-bun in the next meet and greet. And then like 3 of you are like, oh, watch out for your birthday. Watch out for. I'm like, bro.
To read the dono, Malim.
God damn, like I'm getting like some kind of premonition, like the 3 freaking witches of like Hamlet or something, you know?
I was so shaky still talking to you, but I hope I made sense.
Sally, thank you so much for the super.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
So nice to talk to you. Again, I was so shaky. Talking to you. Nah, you were great. I hope I made sense. Also, hearing you say a bit of Spanish made me giggle. Oh yeah, wait. Remind me how to say it again. Write it out for me. I learned. Wait, what? I learned. What was it again? It was I love you, right? Write it out for me. I want to see. Chica Need, welcome into the bonfire. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you. Did you write it down? Did you write down the Spanish? Where is it? You have a really relaxing voice? Thank you. I hope so. I am a little bit tired, so maybe that's why. I'm partially relaxed myself too. Now I'm conscious, and now I'm trying to make my voice sound even more relaxing than it is usually, and then people are gonna call me out for baiting them, just like they did with freaking VCrowd. I'm sorry, guys, bruh. I was acting. It was roleplay, so you should have expected that. To be honest. Bro, it's like, you know, it's like watching an anime and you think the character is that character, and then you like look at the voice actor and you're like, oh, you're like, this guy's like not Gojo Satoru at all. What the freak? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm Malim. Like, my bad, bro. Oh, there it is. Oh, always want to make you smile. Why did I think I... Bro, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got this. Ready? Siempre quiero verte son... Oh, shit. Son... What? Sonreír. So wait, no, son re fuck. Wait. Siempre quiero verte. Bro, I sound like I'm not speaking Spanish. Siempre quiero verte sonreír. How good was that? Was that like percentage? Give me like a percentage. Did I pass? Was that passing grade? Let me do a prompt.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
No, thank you so much for the
理 由
super.
選ぶずメリムソーマッチ税ゲーブ20ユーロハッピー I got 2 talk 2 You again even if
Same
I was
here,
just
thank
as
you.
nervous as the first time I still enjoyed it all the same
All the
メリムハルト
same.
Remember
3
to
minutes
read
last
the
time, 4 this
dono,
time, maybe 5
Malim.
next. Oh, okay.
あとルマカフェルマ
You
イ
said it, not me. 5 minutes.
It was such an amazing experience to meet you again. Hope you enjoyed my surprise for you. Hopefully, I can come up with something next time too.
Yes, bruh. Holy shit, bruh. The surprise. You guys are so,
Remember
you
to
and
read
your
the
freaking
dono, Malim.
surprises, huh?
バーザンキードネーテッド50ドル I was so nervous talking to you even though it
Wasn't my first time
大泣きの顔 Not helping that I was doing it in a Burger King at an airport with people watching
What the fuck? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, Rizeki, thank you so much for the dono. The pink dono. I think. I also never saw even though it was my first time at home and I was doing it at Burger King. At the Burger King, bruh. Were people actually watching? I don't think it's that weird because, like, people take calls all the time. It's just, people could think it's just another call, right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Thank you for being patient with me. Happy to hear that everyone's enjoying themselves. Thank you, man. No, thank you. I hope you also were okay with your flights and everything. I think you are since you're able to be here. So, you know. Yeah, I hope the people who were flying had fun, you know. Thank you. It was so embarrassing though. And nah, it's okay. It's okay, bruh. It's okay. It's just a FaceTime call, right? We're just FaceTiming. We're just FaceTiming each other. There we go. Exactly. Nah, but back to Luma, bruh. I got so freaking pranked by them, bro. Oh my gosh.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
If you want to know more, you can ask your Luma Oomph here. But like, I actually was not expecting it at all. Oh,
Remember
Sonreir.
to read the dono, Malim.
Just remove the ooh. How?
あと、Shake your buns is trapped in
How do I
the
do that?
vampire. It was so fun talking to you again. I am sorry I rambled a lot.
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
wait
That's a
for
good part.
future M&GS. ごめんなさい。Next time, I want it.
What the frick? Won't talk at you at all? Wait, won't talk at you? Nah. I prefer if you guys do. I mean, it is your time to, you know. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but like, I think you don't really get too much of a chance to like express yourself through just speaking, right? To me, most of the time it's through typing. And I do think speaking has like a little bit of it's still like it's special in its own way, right? So like if you want to yap at me, you know, go ahead and do it. And a lot of people do. A lot of people prepare like a little message, right? And stuff, and I really appreciate that. So don't worry. Unless you really want to just stare at me, then I guess, bruh. I guess. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate if you talk to me, you know. If you want to do that, like I also appreciate that. So don't worry. Where is my slipper? There it is. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Taro. Welcome back for 6 months, and Kaheta for 18 months. Okay, let me try. I want to try pronouncing this again. Son rei. So you want ru? So just son reir, like that, right? Son reir. sonreír. Sonreír. That sounds so. Make it sound Japanese. The frick. Okay, let me find it again. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Siempre quiero verte sonreír. Oh, guys, how good was that? How good? How good was that, guys? Out of 10. That's close enough. You see, close enough means not good enough still. I'll take it for today. That's like 9. If it's 99% passing, you know what that means? Not 100. That's what I hear. Can I put it in like Google Translate? Can I listen to what they make it sound like? Hold on. Let me hear this. Oh, wait, hold on. Siempre quiero verte sonreír. Sonreír. Fuck, wait. Siempre quiero verte son. I see you saying sun or sun. Siempre quiero verte son. Oh, siempre quiero verte son. Siempre quiero verte sonreír. Oh, come on, that was like the best I've ever done, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, right? Don't tell me to do it again, I'm gonna cry. That was probably the best I could do. I keep saying freaking like son. Oh my god. Was that the best? That one was great. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna go over to Roscoe's room and tell him that right now. I'm kidding. No. Too tired for that. Yippee! Did I miss anybody, by the way, while I'm here? Thank you guys so much, by the way, for all the donos and the mentions today. You guys didn't have to, but what the fuck? Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, you can yell at me. I deserve it. You can like fucking like turn me over and fucking push me down and smack my ass because I shouldn't be missing it or something like that. Bro, who's saying this shit? You guys are so weird. Holy fuck, why would you say this about your fucking Oshi, bro? Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. Guys, right place, right time. Like, what the fuck?
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Thank you so much for that 5 gifted buns. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 5 gifted buns. Okay. Let's talk about meet and greet. Well, I mean, we were talking about it, but like, I want to talk a little bit more. Kind of did already say, like, you know, I think this time, like, there were a bit of people who, you know, apologize, you know, for not being able to make it to the live streams. I said it before, but don't apologize, okay? Like, I know life gets in the way and stuff, right? I'm just there to, like, add a little bit to your day, if you would like. If you don't want it, sometimes you don't want it, right? But, you know, sometimes it does get hard to catch up, you know, or catch a stream because of busyness, and I completely understand. And bro, like, some people are like, oh, no, I can't catch a live stream, so I just watch VOD. Like, that's a bad thing? Why you gotta apologize for that? Don't apologize for that. What? You know? That's already, like, so much. So don't worry, okay? Seriously. And, like, you're here for a meet and greet, too. Like, come on. Don't put yourself down like that. Seriously. I hope everyone knows. Even if you come by once in a while, you know, just seeing you know, a familiar name always makes me happy. You know, I can understand. I understand. Like, things get busy, you know. Not being able to chat live is sad though. Yeah, I know. That means I just gotta stream 24/7 every day, baby. So you have no excuse. Oh, Malim's not live during my time. Nope, I'm live 24/7 like your favorite Konbini. There we go. That's all I gotta do, right? Like, oh, too bad I just got off work and it's like, you know, so late. Malim's probably not. Oh, 24-hour stream. He's still live.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Just hook me up on like freaking energy drink.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. That's so fun.
I
was looking through everyone's M&G, sweets and realized I didn't say anything. Sweet
Lamau.
I was too busy chatting
with you. I'll balance it better next time. No, look, it's okay. You don't have to say something sweet. It's not like a requirement or anything. You can be funny if you want. You could also still, if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to be sweet to me. So, you know, I'm not gonna stop you. But so you're doing a subathon or something? No, I'm just gonna switch to a 24/7 streamer. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna attach a toilet to my seat and convert it into a bed. So like it'll literally be like a toilet seat bed. So I will never move away from the chair anymore. I'm just tied to it. I just spent the whole time yelling at you. Yeah. Yeah. Because I clocked you. So it's understandable. Malim, the reality show. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like hooked up forever. I'm not going out anymore. I'm just getting delivery. Yeah. I'll build like, you know, I gotta get a house on a hill, and then dig in the hill so I can be at a lower elevation, right? And then the front door will be at the higher elevation. So when people deliver it, I will have like special instructions to open a chute and place the food down there so it slides down and comes to my desk, so I don't have to ever move away from my desk. And then I'll hire a person to do my trash or something like that. Yeah. New plan. There you go. Now nobody will ever miss a stream. No excuse. Yep. I'm always on. There we go. Amazing. I know. I'm like I'm like an innovator or something. Wow. I be innovating. I know. Moto, welcome back for 18
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
At Mono Archives is trapped in the vampire camp. You believe it's each year and half of the vampire already.
That's true.
Melim and yet you remain the sweetest Kamiyoshi ever. Melim
Ever.
Bold.
In the whole wide world. Don't go bald over us, please. That's supposed to be the razor sound. I can't make a good razor sound. There we go. I'm going bald. Live baldness happening stream. Or something like that. I don't know. One problem though, genie duties. Okay. Do my genie duties until I can buy a house. There we go. Buy a house on a hill. Renovate that. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Maybe I should just take a loan. No. I'm gonna take out a loan. Will you look like an egg if you go bald? Sure. Why not? I say that as if I have a choice. Debt. Yeah, debt. Yep. Oh gosh. Also, yeah, there was another thing I remember that I wanted to mention to you guys. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but like there's something I do during the meet and greets. I think I mentioned it before, but like I do this thing. You know how when I say bye, I go like bye like this. I kind of like rock back and forth. I do that with my hands in the air. Like I'm actually waving by. I've done it for like literally everyone. And there's no point of me waving, but I still wave. I wave with both of my hands. And like every time I finish, I just stare back at myself and like, what am I doing? Because I realize like, why am I waving? But you know, I it's just instincts. I just keep doing it. You're basically waving back at us? Yeah, I wave back like every single time. But you guys can't see it. I literally wave back like as if I'm on a roller coaster. I have my hands in the air, but I'm just like waving back. Like that's why I'm like this. Swaying even more. Yeah. Oh, also I want to say if you saw me looking down like this, it was because I was writing your name. I don't, did I say that? I think I was gonna say that, but then I switched to another topic. But yeah, in the beginning, if you were like, I think a lot of people were joining the stream though, so they didn't see me, luckily enough. So I actually should not have mentioned that actually at all. Abelia Tema, welcome back into the bonfire. Thank you. Glad to see you back. Funny enough, I was kind of wondering if any of you boys actually does that. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I for sure do. I definitely do. With both hands, even. I don't know, it just feels better that way, to be honest, you know? Feels better that way. Will this list ever be leaked or is it top secret? Low-key, I was thinking of like taking a picture and showing you guys, but like I don't want to like show people who don't want to be shown, obviously, so no, I think I'll keep it safe. Safe in next to me, but I can read it anytime I want to. And call out your number of order. Unless I wrote the order wrong, because I think sometimes yeah, sometimes it got a little bit messed up because of like technical issues here and there, but yeah. I was surprised when someone suddenly started making kissing noises or bird sounds in the waiting. What the freak? What were you guys doing in that room? Do you smile every time you read our names? Bro, the whole meet and greet, like, my face hurts. I was grinning so much. I think for like the entire, what, 3 hours was it? 4 hours? I was just smiling nonstop. And then afterwards, I think that's why I got so tired, because I just crashed out on the couch because my face was so like tightened up. It was just perma smiling. Literally. Only for the Cinderbuns to know. You don't need to know. Bruh. Next time I'm gonna ask to give me access, even if there is an issue. Like, I'll remind them. We had like a last minute, like a little bit hiccup, so that's why I didn't have any access to stuff, only just like the necessity to do the meet and greet and things. So you're so lucky. And I think last time too, I didn't have it. Bruh. Fucking lucky. If you want to know, maybe ask Paramane. Oh, I did see a little bit of it, but I didn't have the access to the whole thing. But yeah, they let me saw a little bit of it, so. Oh, yeah. Did I forget to mention that? Tucks hair behind ear, not ear behind hair. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Lucy also said his jaw hurt after. Yeah. I did imagine, yeah. I was like physically active during the meet and greet, you know? Got my hands up, my face, smiling, you know, moving around. I was active because I was so excited, you know? It was always super fun. Yeah. Super fun. Hee hee hee. I saw a couple of stage lights were rising. Bro, I think fucking every stage light was rising up every Mane-san. Like, I don't care, bro. I can imagine him leaning in close to the computer and all. Actually, no, I wasn't really leaning. I just like supersized Discord so I could see you. I just full screened it, so. Yep. Do with that information what you will. Yeah. You mean that Monosan's meet and greet? No. No you don't. Did you put our faces in the biggest tab, kinda? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still had myself too, because I need to make sure, like, nothing happened, right? Like, nothing bugged out, but yeah, pretty much. Next time I won't use my camera, what the fuck? What do you mean, why? Why not? What the heck? Why not? It is highly recommended that you use your camera. Just, you know, in case you were wondering. Hermione, cat gifts were everything to me. There's any cat gifts? Bruh, I don't know freaking shit. I don't know anything. What the hell? My camera kept bugging. Discord evil. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. My sounds are so funny. Damn, what the heck? Bruh, I don't know anything.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Goku gift. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hontoni, arigatou. Alright, I think this is a good time. I got a little message to the JP Cinderbuns. Yay! Because actually, this time I noticed there was a lot more JP Cinderbuns this time around during the meet and greets, and I'm really thankful and happy. So I'm gonna start talking now. なんか今回のミルグリ今回ね、なんかすごくもっと JP シンダーバンなんか来ました。本当にすごかったと思います。今回なんかすごく多い。ね。普通のよりもっと多い。いやー、すごくね、みんな感謝しています。一緒に、日本語でなんか話してくれて、すごくありがとう。すごく楽しかった、本当に。なんか、ね、みんななんか、ゆっくりで、簡単日本語をね、話して、なんか、俺のためにね、すごく嬉しいです。本当にみんなありがとう。ごめんね、なんかもしなんか変な日本語出たらごめんね。でもなんか今回はなんかすごく自信がある。I felt really confident. Like it was a lot of fun. I thought I would be really bad, but I think なんか理解なんかできると思います。Like I was having conversations. I was super happy basically. Like I was, you know, a part of me is afraid that maybe I'll say something wrong accidentally or some weird Japanese that doesn't make sense, but I feel like this time, like, I was able to actually hold a lot of conversations, and I'm really happy, you know, and I hope if people want to keep going and talking to me in Japanese, I will be happy to, and I'm super happy, you know. すごく楽しかった。マロンと日本語で話せて楽しかった。よかった。イエピー。よかった。楽しかったよ。ありがとう。こちらこそ。みんなありがとう。なんか本当にね、なんか多分、デビュー時にね、この話せること多分なんか全然できないと思いました。デビュー時ね。でも今ね、今できると思います。本当に。だから多分ね、なんか次のミリギリとかね、将来とか、もしもう一回日本語で話したいなら、ぜひね、一緒に話しましょう。イピーね、今ね、なんか漫画も俺ね、漫画も読めるから、ね、どんどん、もっと単語とか漢字とかもっと、ね、勉強して、で、もっと多分ね、もっとなんかペラペラになります。That is my wish, though. Yeah, yeah. 次会いたいな。俺も会いたいね。みんな、もっと、なんか JP シンダバンたち、もっと会いたいね。ぜひ待っています。My friend talked to you for the first time, said you were shy, but it was so cute. I'm really shy. I think I get way more shy in a language that I don't know, you know? Definitely. Because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, with, like, yeah, for sure, like, actually English and I think even Mandarin too. I have a level of confidence there that I don't have in Japanese. Like, for sure, I think, because I'm afraid that I'll mess up. That's why, yeah. Although, I mean, I do mess up sometimes in Mandarin, but I feel a little bit more confident. So, yeah. 一緒に頑張ろう。はい。頑張ります。I'm low-key so sorry with how hyper I was. I felt bad. No. What? No, that's good. I like that. I'm sorry.
Remember
I should have let
to
you
read
keep
the
talking, to be
dono,
honest.
Malim.
Like, I want you guys to talk to me. But sometimes, like, I have the urge to talk back, you know? That's my fault. Thank you so much for the super. Nah. Honestly, I don't think any of you guys were, like, nervous. Like, if anything, I thought you guys were just really excited, which I could understand. Unless you said you were nervous, then I was like, oh, I guess they're nervous. But I thought everyone was really, really good. It was really smooth, to be honest. You know? Love you, Cinderbuns. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Dunkashun, Mel. Dunkashun. How was that? Was that good? Was that good? Dunka. Yeah. Guys, I'm like so good at drawing.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Dona.
Luna,
thank you so much for the super.
It was so freaking fun meeting you. I
Freaking fun.
didn't have time base curve. I only had a minute, but I just wanted to say you really in.
Oh yes. The acting, yes. My bad. But you know, I was just there. It was just there for me to pick up. No, but seriously, thank you though. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had a lot of fun too. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. But yeah. Like, yeah. VS. Soon? No, okay, not soon. I haven't done anything. I haven't started anything. But I mean, like, that's like another way I could explore my acting, you know what I mean? So maybe next time you can see some of that again. Yippee. Speaking of soon, I hope something happens soon. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, well, yeah, I want something to happen soon, whatever that means, but I actually don't know when to, but I want it soon! Please! I'm dying. I'm dying for it. When is the stream where you teach FSP German? Are you fucking crazy? Bruh, I'm gonna... honestly, for me, I'm gonna have to take a whole, like, afternoon to learn the freaking Das, Dis, Day, whatever, that stuff. And then I could teach that to the... I'll teach that to Cass, actually. Elaborate, I'm suddenly awake. Go back to sleep. Just keep on saying good now. You're so true. You're so true. You want that con to happen, huh? What? Which con? NYC? It's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna be there, so it's gonna happen. No? You're gonna skip over what you said. I don't know what you guys thought. You're just gonna... I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. I always want something to happen. I always want something to happen soon. Sooner than later is always better than never, right? Oh my god, that fucking rhymes so good, right? FSP musical finally happening? Sure. Yeah. Can't just tease one thing, skip over, dude. I'm not really teasing anything because, like, nothing is set in stone, unfortunately. So, it's just that, like, there's so many things, and I just, like, want it now instead of later, you know what I mean? Ah! That's what I meant. So, yeah. You should address the elephant in the room. Well, I'm always working on stuff, so... Me when I lie... I mean, if you think I'm lying, okay. I can't say anything to that. Immediately after the stream. Oh my gosh! No, I'm kidding. I get it, you want your birthday right now, brother. Can you give us something to hope for and look forward to? Yeah, there you go. There's something to hope for and look forward to. I gave you the thing. There you go. Now you can look forward and hope for that thing. Yeah. Really stream on 35k, right? I'm gonna drink a sip of water. I'm like really parched all of a sudden. That was out of nowhere. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, to be honest though, I'm not really lying. There is something for you guys to look forward to. Like that, I mean, like, but I feel like that's always the case, you know what I mean? Because there's always something I'm working on. So you can always expect to look forward to something. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, no, but I'm not kidding though. There is something for you guys to look forward to, so, yeah. But again, there's always something for you guys to look forward to. So like, you know? You guys get it? Willie, he already had he has a 3D, bro. It's in my 3D debut. What the? What do you mean, brother? Yeah. The real question is, when is it gonna be? That's the real question. Oh my gosh, wait, speaking of manga, I forgot the transition. So, if you were around with the other boys, you would have known that I've been freaking manga maxing. Guys, I'm literally addicted. Anywhere we go, if I notice a bookstore, I'm like, I gravitate towards it. I'm not kidding. I'm a manga reader now. Who would have thought me, anime only watcher, would suddenly turn overnight into manga reader, but I don't want to read English manga because I want to actually challenge myself to do really properly get down on Japanese. So I'm not reading any English manga. Also, that shit is expensive. That's expensive. So I'm Japanese only. Source material. I'm reading the source. Okay. なんか最近ね、なんかこの何やって気になってる人が男じゃなかった。その漫画ね、なんかもう探して、なんかボリューム1,2,3,4なんかもう買いました。なんか日本語の文です。英語じゃなくて日本語、ちゃんと日本語ね。で、なんか少しだけ読めるね。なんかでもなんかね、新しい漢字出た時、携帯でなんか Google トランスレート翻訳ね、なんか自分でなんかね、なんか Google トランスレートはね、なんか漢字がなんかハンドライティングできますから、なんか Google トランスレートでね、なんか左手漫画本で右手 Google トランスレートでなんか読むながら Google トランスレートは、漢字が書きます。で漢字書きたらなんかローマ字読める。はい、読みます。That is my strategy. So basically, while I'm reading the Japanese, right? There's a lot of kanji I don't know. So, for the green Yuri, there's no furigana. I'm straight raw dogging this. Okay, there's no furigana. Like if I see a kanji I don't know, I'm fucked. I don't know how to read it, right? So on one hand, I have the manga on my left hand. My right hand is Google Translate with the handwriting feature. There's like you can like physically write out the kanji, right? So that's how I'm able to just like boop, boop. And then after I write it, I read the romaji underneath the Japanese that I've written out. It's actually so good. The handwriting is like, it is so like, if you see me actually handwriting it with my thumb, it looks ugly as hell. But I don't know how the Google Translate is so good. It just fucking picks it up and knows what I'm writing and puts down the correct kanji, even though it looks like poo-poo by my handwriting. And then I'm able to read the romaji. So that's how I'm like doing that. And if it's a kanji that often appears, I'm able to remember it. Like actually, for example, what is some kanji like I don't remember? Like ongaku, I remember. Kami, I remember. Suwaru toka, I remember that now. Zettai, saikin, zenzen. Like, I know those kanjis now, guys. I'm like freaking, bro. Wasureru, chigau, kimazui, whatever, kini, whatever, kininaru toka. Bro, I'm kanji maxing. You can practice writing kanji at the same time. True. I'm also practicing. Well, actually, I don't know, because it's like not really properly, you know. Guys, I'm locking in. いつかね、JP Cinderbunがなんか漢字も書けます。いつかね、いつか。Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I actually already knew a little bit like basic kanji beforehand, but there's so much more. He is kanji yomeru otoko. Bro, I just read that kanji. Bro, I am kanji yomeru otoko, man. That's me. Oreda. Look at me, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just need the basic like nichijou kaiwa no kanji. それ それで読めるなら、まあ、もう嬉しいよ。I love to see your 日本語 stream again. Yeah, actually, speaking of that, なんか見るぐり時にね、なんかたくさん JP シンダバンたちね、なんかピクミンの日本語の配信、なんかめっちゃ好き言いました。大丈夫。戻り時ね、ちゃんとピクミン配信やります。We'll go back to Pikmin, JP Pikmin streams when I come back, when I'm finished. Yay. We'll return to that. Yippee! Yeah. だから教えてくれてすごく嬉しいです。ありがとう。ね、ピクミンね、すごく楽しい。Yeah. Yippee! So that is my setsume for what I've been doing for my mom. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit difficult because I read so slowly because there's no furigana and I'm writing it at the same time, right? めっちゃなんか漫画の読むことすごく遅いけど、すごく満足します。本当に。Like it's really satisfying though because it's kind of a challenging because like even though it take like a long time to read through it because I'm checking to see if I remember the kanji or not or if I remember. I mean, I just said the same thing twice. Oh my god. If I'm checking if I remember the kanji or if I remember like sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm checking to see if I remember the kanji or if I find a new kanji, right? So even though it's very slow, it's like very rewarding because it's challenging to read it, but like after I read it and I understand, then I feel like, you know, I feel accomplished and I feel happy about it. So I think it's gonna take me a while to get through all of the manga that I bought, but I'm glad because I have a lot of time then to, you know, study and stuff. So it's been fun in that sense. Yay! And I've learned there's different forms of manga too. Like apparently the Green Yuri is like a wide form manga because it's bigger, and then like the regular manga is like smaller, and I have all those and I'm like in my hand and paper smells so nice. Oh gosh. But yeah, it feels good. I haven't started Toradora yet because I kind of want to finish the Green Yuri first, and then I want to start reading Toradora because it has furigana, so it's a little bit easier. So I work in the manga industry, so I'm very happy to hear what Malim said. Yippee! かっこいいね。You work in the manga industry? かっこいい。I totally get you. Manga smells so good, bro. I don't know what they put in this paper, but the ink. Oh! Oh shit! Sorry, I just smelled it. Oh my god. Guys, don't smell paper.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Pink Suba, 謝謝。
あと、エリーに1,619ラブズメリムソー、マッチ税ゲーブ750入台ワンドル。
謝謝。
I'm so happy to see you again. Your man
Me
has
too.
improved so much since the first
真的
time.
吗？
Believe in yourself. You will.
我的中文也变好了，是吗？哇，谢谢，很感谢。真的吗？但是我觉得我没有这么练习我的中文。I hope everything keeps getting better for you. Don't forget to get plenty of rest. 谢谢。Wait, I can read this. Hold on. 我可以读这个。还有你知道，我忘记了那个什么 ？Bruh. Yeah, I need to study my 汉字。我也要学我的汉字，对吧？有一个天。Hold on, let me see. 还有你知道强眼睛乞丐的英文是什么吗？强英文wall, okay. 眼睛 eye. 我不知道乞丐是什么。乞丐 Wait, what is 乞丐？那个我不知道。Knee. Oh, it's knee apparently. Oh, okay, so the knee. wall-eye. My fucking god. Bro, that one's good. Oh, 你要把那个跟其他的 FSP 男人说。Yeah, 我也爱你 brother。我觉得那个是最棒的。那是怎么讲？我也爱我的 bro。Never mind。算了，我不要说了。Never mind. You know, I was gonna properly say it, but I changed my mind. Too bad. Too bad. 你教他们，我 OK。我觉得如果我教他们，他们会真的不知道他们在讲什么话。他们就会慢慢说 wall-eye knee? What is that, bro? Why are you teaching me that? Like, that's useless. And then 他们不会认识到。我们最爱你 Say it. I'll think about it maybe at the end. I'll think about it. That's enough. Who do you want me to teach it to? 我觉得呢 I feel like there's some members who will not fall for it. 我觉得 I think Altus will know. I feel like Altus will be able to catch on. I think I literally think it's Altus. I don't know why. I feel like Altus would just catch on. But I think if it's anybody else, I think I'll actually be able to like fool them. 你知道谁我觉得谁是 like how do I say the one who will fall for it the most? Like 最相信我，如果我教他们这个中文翻译的英文，对吧？谁最相信我？真的觉得我在教他们是 Nayu. I think. Wait, is Nayu still here? He's probably sleeping, right? It's fine. If I sincerely like, I was like you know, like really like teach Nayu, like, oh, by the way, Nayu, do you want to learn some Mandarin? Like, you want to learn some of this? And he's like, okay. So I'm gonna teach you these words. Like, here, Chang, that's wall. He's like, okay. And it's like, oh, you want to know what eye is? That's Yanjing, right? And then I'll say like, you know, the knee. And then he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, so you know. So say it together. I feel like I could get him. I just need to like find a way to, you know, right? Right? Oh, Rizar. Yeah, Rizar too, actually. Rizar too, yeah. I think I could get Rizar. Yeah. I think so too. Yeah. Good luck with that. Damn. Why do you say it like look at this stupid idiot. He's not gonna be able to do it. I read it like that. You see, this is why texting is hard, because I have one way of interpreting and then you're gonna be like, that's not what I mean at all. What the fuck? Why are you such an asshole? Yeah. See? Oh my god, I was fucking right. Now you're just making shit up. See? I fucking knew it. Bro, I was saying the exact response you were doing before you even fucking sent it, bro. I am so good at this shit. That was, bro, Lock. I'm a freaking art, bro. Call me a Hawkeye. Got you. Right there. Hey guys, by the way, let's talk about manga because I'm really good at transitioning Zatsu topics. No, but seriously, I wanted to... We're just gonna leave that aside. I didn't get to ask during the meet and greet, but could you do a Dari stream again? Dari stream? Like teaching Chinese again? Or like anything Dari, like just teaching anything. Teaching German to Cass. I would like to do it with new boys though, because I don't know what to do if I were to do the same boys again. Like, I know last time I asked and you guys said, oh, I could teach like pickup lines or something like that, but I don't know. Or like I could open a marshmallow maybe and take some suggestions. Yeah. 中文课, I would like to do it with some other boys though, to be honest. I have to think about it. Yeah. When you speak Chinese and Japanese, your pitch is a bit higher. When you speak English, and it sounds even cuter. I think it's because I think both Japanese and Chinese it has a bit more of like places importance on the accents, because especially Chinese, there's different accents, and if you say it wrong way, it means another word. So I think probably because of that. Whereas is English, it's like it doesn't fucking matter. I can speak like a monotone like this entire time, and you'll be able to understand every single word I'm saying. You know what I mean? I think that's why. If I were to be logical about it, you know? Yeah. Pickup line Mandarin class. You guys will be better than me. I'll just be there to teach a pronunciation. I think a lot of it... I feel like I don't understand a lot of the pickup lines like in other languages, because I think there's like a bit of nuance to it, you know. For example, like ramen moko kayo or whatever, like if you think about it logically, it's like, bro, you're just asking to eat ramen. Like, what does that have to do with anything, right? If you were to just translate it directly. But there's like a certain, like, I think cultural context to it that is different. You said it right this time. Pro. I'm like 한국어 좋아요, bro. Wait, how do I not 잘해요? Oh, okay. I guess I'm 한국어 안 잘해요. My bad. Just you like Korean? No, I said 좋아요, but like 좋아해요 is you like is like, no? I thought 좋아요 is good. Right? 좋아해요 is you like. Oh, that's no, it's like, bruh. It can be that too, but it depends on. How do I say I'm going to die? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. But yeah, anyways, okay, I was just explaining that I think, you know, if I were to do like a teaching that and they ask me what does it mean, and then I just like directly translate it, but like what does it mean, I wouldn't be able to explain it. So if I do that, maybe like in the marshmallows, if you can explain why it has that sort of significance, I might be able to do that, you know? Yeah, because like with the ramyeon moko kayo thing, it's like if you just directly translate it, it just means you want to go eat ramen. But like, how does that equate to this, right? I feel like that. Do we have that in English? It's like, I guess close. I don't know. Netflix and chill. Like people, if you think about it really directly, it's like you're gonna just watch Netflix and chill. What does that have to do with the horizontal tangle, right? So you're gonna have to explain that. It's gonna be a little bit hard. You might actually become someone who just goes to eat ramen. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm a little bit like hesitant on, because I don't think I will be able to understand, you know. I think sama is close to English Riz. Let me 翻译这个什么什么什么 OK 哦土味情话哦明白 OK It translates to cheesy pickup lines I think yeah I think so yeah that makes sense yeah 我觉得那个了解 yeah Speaking of 了解你们可以了解我说这个新的 manga 我在读吗Fire transition just for Mandarin bun buns guys I'm sorry but I've been holding this manga in my hand for the past like 20 minutes and I really wanted to talk about it and we just couldn't talk about it because we were talking about other things not to say that I don't like talking about the other things but can I please talk about this new manga I've picked up I've been waiting to talk about it ever since I think the first time that I mentioned it was on Roscoe's Space or something. So if you guys haven't known or haven't been around the other boys, I've been manga maxing and I picked up a new manga that is not Toradora or 気になってる人男じゃなかった Where is that? 気になってる人が男じゃなかったか忘れちゃった違いました But I have this other one I found I went through to a bookstore Okay なんか今ねすごく本屋とかめっちゃ好きなんか他のメンバー一緒になんか外で遊びました時ねなんかいつも本屋が見ました時ねずっといたいです行きたいじゃなくて行きたいです I spend like 30 minutes looking through the manga section of bookstores now I'm so addicted, man. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just browsing. Like, literally, I'm just book browsing to just see if I find any, like, interesting manga or, like, art that interests me and I just want to pick up. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm only in the shoujo section. I don't have an interest at all in reading any, like a shonen manga. I don't know why, but like I tried looking through it, but when I saw it, I was like, I'm not feeling it, bro. Get me to the shoujo. I don't know. The shoujo section is so much more interesting to me. And usually, if you've ever been to the, I don't know if it's always the same, but the shoujo section in Japan is always paired next to the BL section. So in case you didn't know, there's a specific section for BL only. It's pretty cool. They have it listed as BL, like just a whole section just for it. Some stores have a whole like aisle for BL, right? And it's always paired like right across or right next to, depending on how big the store is, to the just like shoujo section. And usually the section is like the otome isekai kind of genre or the villainous genre or just your regular like shoujo kind of story like school or work or high school or something or university like setting kind of shoujo area. Yeah. Like I did look into the other sections just to be curious, but I don't know, bro. I'm just not like because I'm reading it in Japanese and I'm thinking about like if I read a shonen manga in Japanese, I'm just like, I don't know if I can get into it, personally speaking. And I like there's some crazy cool, I think for shonen manga art, like the art style is usually like really cool and awesome and super flashy, right? But I go to the shoujo manga section and there's like really cool art too, of course, but a lot of it fits more like it feels more cuter to me and I like that a lot better. Like the guy is super cute, even though they're kind of like ikemen, but they're still like cute. I don't know how to explain it. And the female protagonists are really cute too. Where as opposed to shonen, it's like cool type. But for the, I don't know, I like to look at the cuter stuff, if that makes sense. So I eventually just started to like not really go into the shonen section anymore. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna find anything I'll be really interested in. I go straight to the shoujo section, and it's kind of like a little bit, I feel a little bit awkward sometimes because like I'm the only guy there. Most people are like looking to the BL. I'm like into the shoujo, right? So there's other females looking at the BL section, and there's just me just going through the shoujo section, like finding like whatever looks cute. You know? They're gonna have more specific universe terms that you might need to translate. Oh, you know what? I didn't even consider that. That's true. So, to be honest, I think going to the shoujo section is much easier to learn Japanese anyways for me. So there is actually, you know what? There is a practical aspect to it. Yeah. You're part of the team. I don't know, like, yeah. I just prefer it. I think I just prefer it. Like, the art is so cute. And usually it's always like, not always, but usually it's about romance. And you guys know me, I love romance. So I'm right where I want to be. Yeah. Like, because digging through the other section, so it isn't just like, they don't have, at least from what I can read, I think they probably do, but they don't stick like shonen as a genre. It's like, the kanji is like, I think, 少しの kanji to nen 一緒に or like is it 小さい kanji to nen kanji 一緒に like do you guys like okay I can read it in like it's like 小年 or I think it was either 小年 or yeah that one or Hodu type yeah 少年 right I think it's that and then there's a chu like naka no kanji to nen like for middle and I think there's another one that's like haru no kanji I think from what I remember to like it's spring year which I think it's like oh 少对不起少谢谢 there's another one that's like I think the kanji for spring which I think it's like I think that refers to a young adult genre like audience. I could be wrong. I'm like literally guessing. So yeah, there is the small year one I think for like younger audience and then the middle year and then there's like I think the spring year or something. Oh, is it seinen? Oh, is that what it is? Is that the kanji actually? What it reads? Okay. Yeah, is this seinen? Does that read seinen? Seishun. Yeah. Oh, seishun じゃなくて seinen. Okay, so it was seinen. Wait, how do you read the other ones? There's like so there's what Hodu type and there's another one that's like how do you naka no kanji to これ読み方は何? So what is that? Shunen. Bro, I don't know. There's like so many ways you could read this. Shunen, nakanen, chunen kana? I feel like chunen sounds more right? Or looks more right? Chunen. Okay. It's chunen. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So yeah. So when I see the bookstore, it's usually divided like there's other divisions, but the one I noticed the most is like shonen. Oh my god, wait, that's shonen. Oh my gosh, that's the kanji for shonen. So it is shonen. Oh my gosh. I never knew the kanji for shonen. It's literally the small kanji and then brother. Holy shit. Now I know. So it's shonen, shunen, and seinen. That's usually the ones I see. And then on the other side is shoujo. And that's usually it. I know there's like another what's like the opposite of seinen, you know? I forgot right now. I don't remember, but there's a term for that, right? But it's usually directed at like a more like josei. I think there is josei. I just don't know the kanji, so I can't remember. Honestly, to be fair, I either was in the josei section or the shoujo section. Like I don't know. I don't remember the kanji for that. I just see the kanji for like onna, and then that's like, oh, I know that's where I'm getting my manga from. I just look at the onna kanji and then I'm like, okay, I can't read the rest. I don't know. There probably is, to be fair. I think there probably is. I just don't know. So, and then right next to it is the BL. So that's like usually how the division goes from what I've seen. Yeah. Sorry, I have not talked about the new manga I picked up that I was reading. But so, I wanted to explain that whole explanation to tell you guys that one of the days I was with the boys and I saw a bookstore and I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna book it, get it, to that store. And I literally spent like, 30 minutes just like browsing around. And then I usually I just look and I pick up anything that I think looks cute. From at a first glance, I know the books are put in like sideways and you can only see the bind of the book. But sometimes when sometimes I will see certain words like I, right? Or koi or something like that. And then I'm like, whoop, I'm gonna look at that because that has love in it. And that's usually, something good. Or I don't know, sometimes you can kind of just tell like when you think you will like it, like based on the title alone. I just have that sense. I'm like, that one looks cute, or this one looks interesting to me, or something like this, and I just pick it up. And then the first thing I do is like, I look at it and I look at the art. Do I like the art? Is it cute? I'm not too much of a stickler for art, to be honest, but it's just a thing like, oh, will I be interested? Does it look cute or something? Just as a side thought. But to be honest, like art is not a big deciding factor of whether or not I will read something. So, and then I look at it, and then I look at the back, and I try a little bit to read the back to see if I can understand the summary of the story, because usually the summary is on the back, right? If there's furigana, I'm gonna read it easy. If there's no furigana, I'm like, fuck. And then I look through the pages if it's a store that allows the books to be open. Sometimes it doesn't, then I just like, fuck, I put it back. Or I try my best to read the kanji that I know. Or sometimes
Remember
there is like a little advertisement
Malim.
piece. Oh, Blix Purple, welcome into the bonfire. Hey, glad to see you in the bonfire. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're talking about manga. And I'm trying to lead this big story about choosing this one manga that I really want to talk about, and I haven't even gotten to that yet. But I'm explaining the story right now. So, where was I again? A lot of the times, the manga has like at the bottom of the manga book itself, there's like a little paper slip or something covering the bottom of the manga, right? And usually that has a bit of like some screenshots from inside the manga itself, so you can get a little glimpse of like, what the story's going on and the characters and like how it looks like a little bit more. Not all manga has it, but a good chunk of them, right? So sometimes I just look at the picture. Sometimes it's hard to tell from the cover alone, especially if you don't know Japanese like me, you can't read it, the summary. So I take a look at like the bottom to see, oh, is there like an advertisement piece of paper thing? So I can like kind of glimpse at the, story a little bit more. And if I like it, then I'm like, okay, then I'll buy it, something like that. Or, I'll just like continue trying my best to read the summary, for example, if it's not in furigana. But anyways, so this finally leads up to this new manga I chose that I kind of am getting into it. And there's only one reason why I'm getting into it. I hope I can mention this. So if I can't mention it, hey, say goodbye to the VOD. But the manga I picked, I don't know if you guys know this one. I honestly don't know. I've never heard of this before. I don't know if it's like a new series or not. But I'll read the title, okay? In Japanese, the manga I chose. Don't search it up. Okay, because I want to see if any of you know it, because I feel like maybe one of you might know it. Or maybe a couple of you. Don't search it up yet if you don't know it, okay? But the manga I saw, and it's like literally there was only volume 1. I tried finding the other volumes in other stores, I couldn't find it. But here we go, grand review. It's called, I think this is, okay, I think this is the name. I kind of don't remember, but Mikage-kun wa oshi ga tsuyoi. Dare ga shirimasu ka? Does anyone know? Don't search it up. Does anyone know this one? If you don't, it's better if you don't, because then I can tell you a little bit. Shiteru? Yeah. Shitemasu ka? Naruhodo. Okay, but everybody else doesn't know it, right? Don't search it up. I'll explain to you. Let me explain it to you. I've heard it but not read it. Oh, really? Shiranai? Okay. I won't read the direct Japanese because I think I'm afraid that it's not allowed. I think it's one of the popular. 今人気ですか? これ本当に? Think I've heard of it, never heard of it. Okay. If you heard of it, then after I explain the plot a little bit, you might know it then. So I'll just give like the English one because I don't think I should be reading it off directly. So but basically, there's this like high school girl that transferred to another school, and she's like very, I think like literally they called her lonely, like alone. A lone girl, right, by herself, but it's okay because she's fine living this life and not having, she doesn't have any friends, right, but she's okay with it because the one that she always has is her favorite VTuber called, I think, what was his name? Yo-sama, I think. Yo. So, her favorite VTuber, Yo-sama, I think. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, Yo. That's the guy's name. And because, you know, she watches this streamer, this VTuber, it's her favorite. She's okay, you know. And she lives through life. All of a sudden, one day, she meets this really scary looking guy that's her classmate. And you know, through plot and stuff, they get to know each other and become friends and closer. But wait a minute, that guy is hiding a big secret, and I wonder what that secret could be. Isn't there an anime of this? There is? No way. Is there an anime? No, I don't think so, is there? Unless they announce it. No, there's no anime. Yeah. It's still ongoing, right? Yeah, this is very new. Sounds familiar now? Yeah.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yo, thanks so much for the super.
あとブルクスパーパルラブズメリムソマ
Purple
ッチ勢ゲーブ 4.99 ドル
What
ブ
the
ラッドツーハグファイナリ
hell?
ーメットロスコ S メールワイフアットザ M&G リアルトーク You are so adorable N キュート and スイート2トーク
Thanks about the male life, I guess. You can call me Malim. I have a name, by the way. Nah, but real talk, you're so adorable and cute and sweet to talk to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad to have met you too. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. I saw clips. Was that a different anime? I think you're thinking of a different one because I don't see like. I tried searching it up. I didn't see any anime about this. But yeah, I feel like there's been a recent trend of YouTuber/VTuber mangas lately. I feel like that does make sense. Follows trends, yeah, because you know, relatable. I feel like a lot of people now are like watching like VTubers and stuff, right? So yeah, and the thing is, like, I was looking at this and it's like it's kind of cheesy and stuff, and like, you know, but I really dig it. I think I'm a little bit biased. Because, you know, it's like relatable for like one of the characters, you know. But I just thought it was so cute, and while I'm reading it, I'm like, is this like the Cinderbuns? I'm thinking to myself, is this how the Cinderbuns are like when, you know, off stream and stuff? Like, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Onaji desu ka? Not to say you're alone or whatever. I just meant like the Oshiing part, you know. Don't get it wrong. That's not what I meant. But yeah, don't get it wrong now, okay? I just meant like the Oshiing part, okay? That part specifically. Yeah. Malim Kamashka. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Cinderbun's not real, please. And like, because this one has furigana, I'm going through it, man. And like, I read it so much faster because I can actually read it instead of stopping every time to write down the kanji. I can really actually like read this. And it's I think this was in the shoujo section. The words aren't too hard. I think I understand like 80% of it without needing to search up anything. So it's been really, it has actually been a little bit like, it's been pretty enjoyable, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm a little bit biased too. Yeah. And I do like the art style. I really dig it. I think the guy is pretty cute and the girl is pretty cute too. Like, I really do dig it. I mean, the guy is like kind of like cho ikemen like type, of course, but you know, I do think I really like it. So I haven't finished it though. I think I'm like halfway through it for the first volume. So, you know, I'm gonna, man, when I finish it, I want to find volume 2. Oh, but yeah. Oh, volume 2 came out February of this year. Oh my god, this is recent. I'm gonna have a manga that I'm gonna follow. My first like manga following ongoing manga thingy merbobby, you know? The paper wrapped around the bottom of the manga cover is called Obi. Naruhodo. Obi ka. Arigatou gozaimasu. You definitely gotta keep us updated with your thoughts. So far, halfway through, like, it's nothing super like extraordinary and like, you know, but like I think it's cute. I like it. Manga reading stream on Menshi, please. The manga has to be like in public domain. That's gonna be so old. I think there probably is, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's been really fun. So finally, I get to talk to you guys about it. I've been holding it in because I wanted to save it for a stream so I can talk about it. So there you go. After I finish volume 1, I might give it to Gale because I think he was kind of interested too because there was furigana as well. Dude, me and Gale had gotten so close on this trip. We are manga buddies now. We're manga buddies. I got him to also like start reading manga too. So we're like reading, kind of like starting our journeys together. And then Roscoe also got manga. of his favorite series. Altus as well got his favorite series manga. I helped him get it. Riser also got some manga as well. I don't know if he's mentioned it before. Dude, I'm getting everyone manga pilled, man. なんか今ね、ライザーとラスコとアルテルスとゲールみんな一緒になんか日本語の漫画読みます。日本語の英語じゃなくて日本語。でも多分俺だけなんか振り仮名なかったの漫画も読みます。他のメンバーは絶対振り仮名必要です。でもね、みんな一緒になんかまあみんな別の漫画読むですけど、まあね、今みんな漫画を始めて読みます。ちょっと楽しい。Yeah. You guys should have a little manga book club together. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely like talk to Gail. I don't know about the other boys. But for sure me and Gail, we're like, you know, it was really fun. Like, well, I mean, you know, you guys were there, you would know that Gail was finding some Yarashi manga, but like it was still fun, you know, to go through the store with him to just look through it together anyways. And like we're both just trying our best to read it. So that was still really fun, you know. Honestly, buying a physical copy of your favorite manga is so nice. The amount of times I thought to myself like I should buy the entire like Shikimori manga because it's just right there, I could get it. And also like Karuhana wa Rintosaku, but like no, I should finish reading the manga that I had first, and then maybe I can consider
Remember
it.
to read the
It's like right there. I
Malim.
kind of want to get it.
カズリング
Money
フェ
for
ド
the
ネーテッ
second
ド
volume.
6.63 ドル、マネーフォーザセカンドボリュームテヘ。
Thank you, Kazligfei. Thank you. I want to try finding it. I literally went to like 3 different stores and I couldn't find it. Maybe I'll ask Perry money again for some help. Just like order online. Click.
Remember
you,
to read
thank
the
you.
dono, Malim.
Yo,
ナイ
nice.
チリアン
Back
ズトラッ
for
プドインザヴァンパイ
18
アー。ワーオカイン
months.
だ。エモーショナルシーイングザットイッツビー
Emotional
18
now?
months.
Just wait for
I am
24
always
months,
so happy
which is
to
soon.
be
It's like
here
halfway
to see you
there, right?
and the buns. バンバンくらい。Life is getting so busy.
Aw, no worries, no worries. I was just like mentioning before too, like don't worry about, you know, life gets busy, especially in this economy, but I'll always be here. Other bun buns will be here too, you know? So don't worry about it. You can get sappy. I'll give you permission to get sappy when it's 24 months. But now, right now. You gotta lock in right now. But I believe. But yeah. FSP Ian just manga maxing throughout the trip. Yup. Everyone's starting their manga collecting journey. I definitely think I bought, not to toot my own horn, but I bought a lot. I bought because I wanted to buy, bruh. I can't stop myself. I see, like, I definitely wanted the Toradora series. Like, I want to collect everything that has been published so far. And then, you know, I started on the Green Yuri, and I'm like, bro, Volume 4 is just, like, right there. And so is 3, and so is 2. Might as well get it. And then, you know, I saw this, like, this VTuber one now, and I'm like, when will I ever get cheap manga? You know, it's like, it's so good here. For me, it's cheap for me. That's why, like, so, and I want to like study Japanese more properly in a way that's like fun for me. So I couldn't help myself. The itch to just get the whole collection of a manga. Okay, wait. I remember someone asking what my favorite art style. That is hard to say because I haven't actually thought about like what art style I love the most. It's just like I have a certain like I have a very low bar of like, oh, this is pretty manga, and then I just like it. I never really had thought to categorize which one I like more than the other. I kind of just like it or I don't like it, if that makes sense. But I'm not gonna lie, when I look through the Shikimori manga and I look through it like physically, I'm like, oh, fuck, is this so pretty? Right now I might generally have to say probably the Shikimori mangaka's art style. I actually wanted to find like another series by them to start reading, because I already read Shikimori. So I wanted to like in English, but I wanted to find another series to start off, right, by the same mangaka, because I like their art style a lot. But I couldn't find, like, I found volume 3 of another series. I don't remember the name, but I couldn't find volume 1, and I wanted to start 1, right? So maybe some other time I'll try to find something. But yeah, I think I really do like Shikimori. Oh my gosh, like the close-up shots of Shikimori in the manga panel are just so... Lord! It's so good. It's so good. Oh man. There was a green Yuri pop-up. Actually, I saw in some stores, the mangaka for the green Yuri wrote on a shiki board, I think it's called. Shiki board? It was so cool. Man, I love seeing that, like, at bookstores where they have the mangaka or the authors, like, shiki thingamajig, and they sign it and stuff. It's so cool. I was like, wow, this is awesome. This is what it feels like to be part of the manga club, man. I should have been here sooner. What the fuck? Shit's so cool. Another art style I actually liked as well was Wotokoi, the manga. But I never read the Wotokoi manga. I've only watched the anime, but maybe I should. Maybe when I'm done with everything. Oh my god, now I'm having a manga list. I can't even finish the anime! But yeah, the Wotokoi was really nice. It was really nice. The art style. Oh man. I'm going through it. Here's how much one manga costs for you. Oh, easily like 15 bucks. Plus tax? Bro, I don't know. 20. There you go. Nah, it's probably around 15. Yeah. It's like 5 times the price. It's crazy. Oh, the Shiki board. Yeah, sorry. I don't remember what it was called, but they're really cool to look at. I like those. Yeah. Yeah, Multikoi was a pretty good anime. So, and the art style, honestly, the art style was really pretty. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I was really captivated by anything else. Me think not at this moment. Perhaps. There was a lot of different like josei, like shoujo manga with really pretty art, but if I remember the name I would tell you. I don't remember it, unfortunately, because I just was browsing through it. So but yeah, guys, I got really excited talking about the manga, and I am so tired all of a sudden. Shit. I got really tired out of nowhere. Oh man. Oh. Okay. I do think it's probably a good time to wrap it up. I didn't want to go for too long. What time is it? Kind of late, guys. I think I should wrap it up now. Oh man. But yeah, I'm glad I got to talk to you guys about that. I was really like, I held myself back. I didn't want to mention it anywhere. I wanted to talk about it first on stream, so that I could cement it here, so you guys know. 2 hours, he said. Yeah, it's 2 hours. A little over it, but you know, let's keep it that way. Let's not go too far. But yeah. Anything else? Let me quickly remember if there was anything else that was particularly like interesting that I wanted to tell you guys. I don't think so. I was just really excited about manga. Like these past couple of days, I've just been bookstore.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yo, Father Yui,
あと
welcome
ファーレ
back
ヒューイズ
for
ドラップドインザバン
18
ファイヤー
months.
18マンツインザバンファイヤーらメリムルプゲッティングザット M&G チケットザネクストタイムフォーシュアーメリンティ
Yeah,
ア
I'll
ン
be
バナショイルモアオブ
waiting.
マイビープラスシーズヘヘ
Yes, please do. You know what? I forgot to mention. You guys, a lot of you guys had some EV plushies or some EV thing. Maybe not plushie, but like a figurine or something. It's so cute. Thank you guys. Thank you. Also, there was quite a handful of people who also dressed as me too. Matching outfits. It was so cool to see. Thank you so much. it was this one without my jacket. Like this. It was so cute. Thank you guys. It was so fun. I love seeing it. And I think this doing it this way is much easier to cosplay as well, so you know. Yippee! I'm easy to cosplay, yay! So if you guys ever want to do that in the future, we could be matching. It is much more easy to get it like this compared to my first outfit, right? Yeah. But yeah, I was super happy. I was so like surprised too. Like I wasn't expecting that at all. So thank you guys so much. Very cute. But yeah, let me drink the water really quick. But yeah. Alright guys. Once again, winding it down. Thank you to everyone who came by to the meet and greets. I really appreciate it. If you didn't come, hopefully there will always be, you know, a new opportunity in the future, I hope. So hopefully you can come that time too, and I'll be waiting. So no worries. Don't beat yourself up over it if you couldn't make it this time. There's always something in the future to look forward to. So just remember that. And don't beat yourself over for not joining a stream, okay? Because there's always going to be a stream in the future. So yeah, don't worry about that. Life gets in the way. I know. I just appreciate, even if you come by for like 1 second, I still appreciate it. A lot of people do. A lot of people say, you know, come by, I got work to do, or you know, got to do something. I still really appreciate it because, you know, you thought of me before doing your responsibilities. So I still really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can remember that as you go do your work, your own genie duties, in a way. Yeah. And for today, absolutely thank you to everyone who donated. You guys didn't have to do that at all. I felt so much love already from the meet and greets alone, like, and you guys giving back more. I can only feel like, or I can only hope I can give back even more, you know, to you guys in the future. Soon. TM, I hope. Trademark that. Whatever that means. Looking left, looking right. But yeah, sincerely, thank you guys so much. Yeah. I'll have a good night, thinking of all of you. Oh wait, my nightmare! Okay, this is what I remember really quickly because I don't remember this full story anymore, but basically, TLDR, I was being tortured by a cult. No, I remember now! Holy shit! Okay, so I was like kidnapped by a cult and they forced me to join their cult, or else they were like torturing me. I didn't want to join at first. They pulled off my like fingernails, you know, like in Attack on Titan. So, and then, you know, I couldn't handle the torture anymore, so I said I would join. So then after I joined, I had to do a bunch of like bad stuff. Like we literally had to like kidnap other people and like do the same thing they did to me and like torture them and then like kill them and like stuff like that. And then like I didn't want to do any of that, but I was afraid that if I didn't do it, they would kill me. So I did it and pretended that I was really into it. But in the secret, in my heart, in the bottom of my heart, I didn't want to do any of that. So like I was just like, you know, I got so good at doing that though. Like I became like a really trusted member in the cult, and I became like a pretty powerful figure, like a general or something, you know, not top dog, but like you know, one of the official people. And then like, but you know, in the background, I was always thinking about like ways to sabotage and get the police to come here or something like that. So I was slowly preparing it, but because it's like the cult is so big, it's like very tight security and tight knit, and I was just so good at like pretending that they just trust me. And but like, if I miss and I slip up once, I'm so cooked, right? So the entire nightmare was just stressful, like playing this double like cult member / I want to really call the police on the, you know, people, but I can't do it because if I get caught, I'm gonna get killed, blah 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 blah. So that was pretty much it. Yeah, that was the nightmare. I remember it now. Literally the cult word was a freaking sleeper agent. Like,
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Thank you,
あと
Malim's
マリ
pocket
モスポケット
sage.
セージラブズメリム
Sarah.
ソーマッチゼグエブ5シンガポールドルオルゾ
Thank you for
ー
the
イットワーズ
super.
ショートマイファースト M&G イットフエルトナーブレック
No
ツ
worries.
トーク2ユーハハガルプスワンデーマイ B4 リッター
My balls joke will come through. Love you though. I guess I will wait for that, okay? Awesome. Sure, I will wait for your balls joke. Don't worry, you always got next time. Your nightmares are always intense. Actually, not really. I say that while it being really... I don't know, maybe I'm just used to it. To be honest, like, I wake up feeling intrigued at best. Like, I'm like, whoa, that just happened. Very rarely do I actually wake up with a sense of fear. The only times that I had that sense of fear was...
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
I think the time... Actually...
あと朝ごはん選ぶずメリムソ
Hold on, let me
ー
read
マ
this
ッ
now.
チ
I'll
ゼ
get
ゲ
back
ーブ
to
5
you.
ユーロ
朝ごはん thank you so much for the
ビ
super.
ーイングソーエンカレジングデューリングザ M&G エイムグラッ
Yeah, of
ドアイクッドトーク
course.
2ユーアゲインギブウェイホープフリーミーニングフルアップデートアイホ
You hope to play guitar like me? I'm like, shit, what do you mean? Not like me. You gotta say like Lucy or something. Bro, I can only play chords. Nah. You're probably already better than me. I believe in you though, seriously. Hey, maybe I'll try to pick up the guitar again too. Or more seriously, I mean. Like I know basic stuff, but I always see like guitar videos and things, and I'm always kind of like, man, it would be so cool, because like I think it would be really funny to try to like make a Midwest emo song kind of thing, but like I'm not good enough at guitar to do that, I don't think, right now. So Gambaro to both of us. I believe in you that believes in me that believes in you. Yeah.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Yo, Cousin Faye, thank you so much for the
ハズリン
dono.
グフェドネーテッド1ドルディジュアプリシエートマイケトルリマインダー
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I have a proper kettle now. Now the next thing you need to remind me is... Do I have anything that's like bad? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Also, I'm very sleepy. I don't think I can remember. Humidifier? Yeah. No, actually, I think I have a... I need to... Yeah, actually, I need to go get it from Family Dari. Because I'm pretty sure I had a humidifier, or some Family Dari had a humidifier, I don't remember. Maybe they're using my old one or something like that. I gotta go find it, so Yeah. That.
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Oh! Neverland, thank you so much for the
ネバーランドミララブズメリムソーマ
super.
ッチ税ゲーブ250サンキューソーマッチムレム1ミニットイズノットイナフソーリーフォーテリングユーツシャッシュデューリングザ M1
No, no worries,
GI
no
will get
worries.
more minutes next time.
Yeah, 1 minute is unfortunately, I do agree, it really is difficult. Cause like literally you can only do introductions and then you're already halfway through, and it's so, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, a minute goes by really quickly, but if you can get more minutes, I would, really appreciate it, of course. And I also will get to talk to you more. But yeah, I still think though, 1 minute is better than no minutes. So if you're on the fence on that way, then you should still get a minute. You know what I mean?
Remember to read the dono, Malim.
Luma, thank you so much for the super. Guys, we're really gonna reach 3 hours for this VOD. I need to sleep. Oh my gosh.
All the love to you. You deserve the absolute world and I know
Nah.
I trolled you this time around via blind box.
It was so good.
Next.
Oh my
M
gosh.
and
I can't
GI
get
diff.
over it. Like, I genuinely, because you had the seal on too, bruh. Crazy. Like, I definitely want to leave room to express how you make my life brighter. Oh, if you want to, I guess I won't stop you. I guess I'll listen. I'm forced to listen, actually. I'll have to listen to each and every word, and then I can't run away. On stream, I can just do this. Yeah. I can just do that. But I think for real, I should go do that and go to the bed that is right next to me and goes, actually, I need to take a shower and go sleep. So, yeah, okay. But for reals, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I can't wait to get back into the swing
Remember
of
to read the
regular
dono, Malim.
streams. Suma, welcome back for
Is trapped
18
in the
months.
vampire.
Thank
Otsem
you.
and G. I hope you had a lot of fun talking with
Yeah,
all the
it was super
Banbans.
fun.
I hope I can meet you in the next M and G since I met you during last one.
Yeah, for sure. I hope so too. I'll be waiting. Thank you so much. Don't check under the bed or in the walls. Okay, thank you, bruh. I'm gonna get another nightmare because you said that. Great. Nah, I'm kidding. Maybe, I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll be like, oh, got another nightmare. I don't even know why, like why, I don't know. I don't know how I dream of these things. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, That's right. Don't say scary things in front of me. I get
Remember
scared.
to read the dono, Malim.
Oh, dude, welcome back for
あと、オズや
18
0407
months.
is trapped in the vampire.
Wowzers.
Thank you for the M and G again. You seemed way more relaxed than last time. So, I
Did I?
felt a lot more comfortable talking with you to sleep. Well,
Thank you. Really? Was I more relaxed? If I'm more relaxed, do you guys feel more relaxed? Maybe next time I'll just be like, hey, what's up? Would that make you guys feel better? Hey, what's up? What's up again? I think you should get a dream catcher. Yeah, maybe, huh? Maybe I should catch my dreams for me. How you doing, G? That's the sound of handshake, by the way. I wish I was relaxed, Lamau. I was shaking my boots. Nah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Okay, brother, go sleep. Okay, yeah. I'm getting tired. I'll go sleep now. Alright, for real. for real, guys. Time for me to go to bed. Thank you guys for coming on by. Sincerely appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to regular schedule soon. Probably next week, I hope. Games and stuff. Maybe more Zatsu. Since I'm reading manga now, I have more reason to just do a Zatsu, to be honest. I'm just talking about manga. Yay! So yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. Fun stuff. Is that everything I want to say? Yeah. Thank you guys. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully, you know, get back to our regular streaming schedule. Yay! Alright. Thank you guys for coming. And for a lot of you as well, have a good night. We're gonna be sleeping together because time zone. So yeah, you guys better go to sleep too. And for the rest of y'all, have a good day or start of your day or middle of the day or afternoon. I don't know. And yeah, Otsu Malim. And remember, whiny.